The trip to the Henry Moore Museum was very interesting in its own way. Seeing the sculptures in real life instead of as a picture really emphasises the reality of Moore's and Rodin's work. The museum where the sculptures were displayed at was amazing and extremely informative. The thing I most like about the trip was that we were allowed to touch some of the sculptures. Seeing the sculptures is one thing, but being able to film them was much appreciated, especially when there were some deliberate rough edges for effect. The art forms used were sculpting and working with clay. There were also some paintings, but we didn't get to see them. I normally only work in the drawing side of art, although I've worked with clay, so it was very inspiring to touch and see their sculptures as it was slightly new to me. If you don't already know, the artists/sculptors involved were Henry Moore and Augustus Rodin. Henry Moore was born on the 30th of July 1898 in Castleford, Yorkshire, and died on the 31st of August 1986. He was the sixth child out of 7. This is one of his reclining figures. He liked 3 types of sculpting: reclining figures, mother and child, and landscapes. This is famous because it is positioned on the top of a hill, so it can be seen from different views and viewed at different angles and times of the day. This is one of his mothers and child. As you can see, I have copied it. Augustus Rodin was born on the 12th of November 1840 in Paris and died on the 17th of November 1917 in Meudon, France. Rodin had 1 sister and 1 brother. I have drawn the monument to the burghers of Calais, 1889, by Augustus Rodin. For effect, I have drawn it, then copied it. Did you notice it was copied? One of the things Rodin liked to sculpt were hands. I had to go drawing some mannequin hands. As you see, I added a bit of colour. As well as liking hands, Rodin loved to sculpt people. This is one of his famous sculptures called the Thinker. And